It was a gloomy night when I found myself alone in the desolate corridors of St. Andrew's Hospital. The flickering fluorescent lights cast eerie shadows, creating an atmosphere that sent shivers down my spine. As a paranormal investigator, I was no stranger to the unknown, but there was something undeniably unsettling about this place. The hospital, with its peeling paint and creaking floorboards, carried the weight of decades of untold stories. Rumors of mysterious occurrences and unexplained phenomena had led me here, armed with my camera and a heart pounding with anticipation. As I delved deeper into the labyrinthine hallways, I began to notice a subtle whisper echoing through the empty rooms. It was a hushed murmur, too soft to decipher but enough to make my senses alert. The air grew thick with an inexplicable tension, as if the very walls were holding their breath, waiting for something to unfold. I reached the abandoned psychiatric ward, a place rumored to be haunted by the tormented souls of the past. The heavy metal door groaned as I pushed it open, revealing a room draped in shadows. Faint echoes of distant footsteps reverberated, though I was certain I was the only living soul within these walls. As I set up my equipment, a sudden drop in temperature sent a chill through the room. I glanced at my breath, visible in the cold air, and a sense of foreboding washed over me. The whispering shadows seemed to converge, forming an indistinct figure at the far end of the room. My camera captured the anomaly, but as I reviewed the footage, a gut-wrenching realization dawned upon me. The figure bore a haunting resemblance to someone I once knew. A face from my past, long buried in the recesses of my memory, now staring back at me from the screen. The hospital held secrets, and it seemed those secrets were about to be unearthed. Little did I know, this night was only the beginning of a descent into the abyss of the unknown. The discovery of the familiar face in the footage left me with a mixture of disbelief and dread. It was the face of my childhood friend Sarah, who had mysteriously disappeared without a trace years ago. The hospital's dark corridors echoed with the silent plea of the forgotten, urging me to uncover the truth that lay hidden within its walls. Driven by an inexplicable force, I ventured further into the heart of the abandoned hospital, my footsteps muffled by the suffocating silence. The air was thick with a sense of sorrow, as if the very essence of the building mourned the lost souls trapped within its confines. As I explored the old patient rooms, each door creaked open with a reluctance that seemed to defy the laws of physics. The flickering lights cast elongated shadows that danced on the peeling wallpaper, creating a macabre ballet of memories long past. The whispering shadows grew more insistent, as if beckoning me to uncover the secrets they held. In one particular room, I stumbled upon a collection of tattered journals hidden beneath a decaying mattress. As I flipped through the brittle pages, the ink revealed tales of desperation, anguish, and a sinister experiment conducted by the hospital staff. It spoke of forbidden rituals that blurred the line between the living and the dead. The more I delved into the writings, the stronger the whispers became, guiding me towards the heart of the hospital's darkness. The spectral figures of long-forgotten patients seemed to materialize in the corners of my vision, their hollow eyes pleading for release from the torment that bound them. As the night wore on, the hospital seemed to come alive with the echoes of the forgotten. The boundaries between reality and the supernatural blurred, and I found myself entangled in a web of paranormal occurrences that defied explanation. The quest for Sarah's truth had become a journey into the abyss, with no certainty of what lay ahead. The final chapter of my haunted journey unfolded as I reached the hospital's basement, a place where the very essence of malevolence seemed to seep through the cracked walls. The oppressive darkness clung to the air, suffocating any remnants of sanity that lingered within me. The chilling whispers escalated into anguished cries, echoing through the cold, damp corridors. In the heart of the subterranean labyrinth, I stumbled upon a hidden chamber. The door, adorned with ancient symbols and worn-out markings, hinted at a forbidden ritual that took place within its confines. As I cautiously pushed it open, a gust of frigid wind rushed past me, extinguishing the feeble light of my flickering flashlight. The chamber unveiled a ghastly tableau, remnants of a spectral experiment that defied the laws of life and death. Phantasmal apparitions floated aimlessly, their vacant eyes fixated on a central figure seated on an ornate chair, a figure that bore an uncanny resemblance to Sarah. Her voice, an ethereal whisper, reached out to me from the shadows, recounting the tale of a malevolent force that sought to bind the souls of the departed to the hospital's decaying walls. Sarah revealed that her disappearance was not of her own volition, but a consequence of a sinister pact forged in the bowels of the hospital. As the truth unfolded, the spectral entities gathered, their sorrowful gazes fixated on me. I felt an otherworldly energy coursing through the room, and the very fabric of reality seemed to waver. The boundaries between the living and the dead blurred, and I found myself standing at the precipice of a realm unknown. In a desperate attempt to free Sarah and the tormented souls, I recited an incantation I had discovered in the ancient journals. The air crackled with an eerie energy, and the veil between dimensions trembled. The whispers intensified, reaching a crescendo until, with a blinding flash, the spectral figures dissipated, leaving behind a profound stillness. As I emerged from the basement, the hospital appeared to exhale a sigh of relief, the oppressive atmosphere lifting, the flickering lights steadied, and the once haunted corridors now seemed to regain a semblance of tranquility. But as I exited the forsaken building, I couldn't shake the feeling that the whispers still lingered in the shadows, echoing the tales of the forgotten. The hospital, forever scarred by the malevolent forces it had harbored, stood as a testament to the thin veil that separates the living from the dead. The echoes of the haunted past would forever resonate in the corridors, a reminder that some secrets are better left undisturbed. If you've been captivated by the mysteries we've unraveled, then don't miss out on future adventures. Hit that subscribe button right now and join our growing community of thrill seekers. Did the paranormal revelations give you goosebumps? Show some love by smashing that like button. Your support fuels our curiosity, and it lets us know you want more spine-tingling content like this. Now I want to hear from each and every one of you. What are your thoughts on the haunted secrets of St. Andrews? Drop your comments down below and share your theories, personal experiences, or even your own spooky encounters. The most intriguing comments might just get a shout out in our next video. And hey, if you've got friends who live for the thrill of the unknown, be a legend and share this video with them. Let's build a community that revels in the mysteries that go bump in the night. Remember, by subscribing, liking, and commenting, you're not just engaging with our content, you're becoming an integral part of our paranormal exploration team. So hit those buttons, join the conversation, and brace yourselves for more hair-raising adventures.